he has. They played great in the seeding games, won 5 games, really exceeded expectations. And they've been able to see some things with all these guys getting a chance to play.
Little step back three won't go. OG Anunoby. Put back attempt is no good. So the Raptors miss on their first couple of offense. 3-pointers straight away.
On VanVleet, so he feels comfortable. He feels relaxed. He knows he can get the shot off. It's just a matter of making.
There's Marcus Gasol, who hasn't had a big impact on this series. That basket will not count.
I would have given him the signal, and we could have moved on.
Gasol unable to complete the three-point play. Let's see if the Nets can continue this sweet offensive start. LeVert off the handoff from Allen. Here he comes slithering into the paint, off balance, and he's headed to the free throw line.
And as we know, Boston's a very good defensive team, and they were throwing everybody at him, and it didn't matter.
The Wawu Cabarros's three won't go, and then Siakam. Floor. NBA's reigning most improved player. And he's probably shown the same improvement last year to this. Incredible. LeVert misses on a little floater here. It's then tapped out. Temple on an open three. And the rebound cleared by Lowry. There was a time that people wondered, what kind of player he'd be when he came back. He is playing at an all-star level. What a move by Anunoby. Is a tough matchup here against LeVert. Double team. Lowry on a three. Raptors heading. Hit 5 straight shots. Offensive rebound. That is VanVleet. Gasol, and the Raptors take a 2-point lead. 7 straight points. Johnson, this is a deep three splash.
53s if they could, he said. Feels like that's their chance. They took 51 in game 3.
Drive by VanVleet. He'll reset. Here comes Lowry, the drive, and then a little flick.
So when LeVert drives, everybody's in there. Trying to make an interior pass is difficult.
Boy, what a start by Caris LeVert in the Nets. He's got 11 points on 4 of 6 shooting. Siakam.
36, and in the playoffs, more like 40-plus minutes. And then Ibaka's going to play a lot. He'll play more than Gasol does. Norman Powell's going to play.
For the Raptors. As we come up on the final 60 seconds of this opening quarter. That's shooting after a strong start has gone cold. Ibaka thought about it. Here he comes down the paint. Little floater. Nets wanted to travel. No whistle.
Ibaka's played very, very well in this series, averaging almost 17 a game. Made 5 of his 11 threes. Hasn't missed a free throw. And we know he's a great presence at the rim defensively.
Musa again. For more on these games, you can visit NBA.com or the NBA app. So 3-point game. What a shot and what a fit. With Siakam. Powell from 3. Offensive rebound and bucket. He cleans it up. LeVert, 11 points in that opening quarter. Musa, corner 3 won't go. And then the rebound went right through the hands of Siakam. And those are standing impressed with what we've seen from Brooklyn so far. They're down 7.
Well, their pace is great. They haven't been able to guard effectively at all. They're trying to play a little bigger. Ibaka. They're just trying to stay big on Siakam, but that puts them mismatched in other places.
Ibaka. Tough fadeaway. Oh. So much to his offensive game. We know that. Suddenly the Raptors have extended to an 11-point lead.
Well, they're shooting 61% from the floor. I don't know what Jock Vaughn's options always been able to do is put it on the floor and attack, an explosive guy. And then his shooting has opened up a whole nother element.
This is Kuduc, long 2. That's good. NBA fans already starting to dream about that series or a matchup that would be. And it looks like we'll certainly have it soon in a couple of days. 3-pointer won't go. Rare miss for the Raptors in the quarter. Little drive and kick. Temple outside to LeVert. Onslaught. 22 for LeVert. And Brooklyn showing some fight.
Got Chris Chiozza on Serge Ibaka.
Powell dropping a hammer.
The Nets. How long is Jared Allen going to go without a shot? He didn't have one in game 3. We're halfway through the second quarter and he doesn't have
injury and will not return for the Raptors. Nothing further than that. And now Raptors fans can just hope for the best. Ibaka's little leaner won't go. Into the corner. Here's Temple. Had a hot hand earlier. His team. Temple thought about it. Wawu Caparo just hasn't had it till this point. It's saved. Nicely done by Allen. Shot clock didn't reset. Allen, a leader. Got it again.
Jared Allen on every possession. It took him like 5.5 quarters to get a shot. And now he gets 2 on 2.
Side on Anobi. Drive and kick. It's intercepted. LeVert. This is a foot race. Wings it against Gasol and goes to the left.
He's come into the bubble. That's his 35th 3. Coming in here in 12.
Temple. It's Wawu Caparo. His struggles from the perimeter continue. He's now 1 for 9, 1 for 7 from deep.
Well, they're on their way to the 50-plus three-point attempts that Jacques Vaughn wants. They've got 28 already.
It's kind of become a new norm in the NBA. Powell! Johnson misses the 3. Offensive rebound. Allen. It's poked away. Taken by the Raptors. Powell looking for more. And he's to 20.
But people don't understand, including players sometimes, how important the details of spacing are. Just being all the way down in the deep corner.
Nice to have you with us on this Sunday night from the bubble in Orlando. Game 4, Brooklyn trying to extend their season, but right now they are in a deep 24-point hole. Caris LeVert, Lowry, left ankle sprain, left the game late in the first quarter, will not return. Raptors have told us nothing more than that as LeVert.
He's one of only 4 Nets players to have scored 50 or more points in a game and also a triple-double in their career. The others
undermanned and they're playing fast. Offensively, they've played okay. But defensively, this is open gym night from Brooklyn whatsoever.
LeVert says why not? Little step back 3. 102-83 Raptors as we hit the 3-minute mark of the quarter. Siakam just waltzing his way to the cup.
No, we cannot punish this great effort by Fred VanVleet. And there's no way Musa was putting those free throws in the basket.
Coach Van Gundy is hot. Siakam taking a glance up at the clock, fires and strokes at 3. As the Raptors trying to put the finishing touches on the Nets. Final seconds of the quarter. Davis with the aftermath, and it still does all these months later. Let's get more now from Stephanie.
Well, one thing that Kobe Bryant was an advocate
several times this year that Chris Boucher deserves to play. And a lot of people would say, well, this guy's playing well. We have to play him. Nick Nurse knows he's playing well, deserves to play, but Nick Nurse is going to keep his best players on the floor to give himself a chance to play. So, yeah, he deserves to play, but as he...
And some of the tough decisions that you coaches have to make. Chioza, terrific second-round semifinal series. Johnson into the corner. This is Thomas getting in front. Thomas trying to take advantage. Anderson kind of got caught in midair, turns it over. Hollis Jefferson at the head of the field. And
number 1 fast break team in the league, and a lot of it comes off of that number 2 defense in the league.
3-pointer goes. Nick Nurse asking for a little weave action to run that clock. And it's an appearance in the playoffs for Johnson. Former 8th overall pick. Middle corner base half will start to make their preparations. I'm sure they've already been thinking ahead to the Celtics. Stan, you missed this time of year. What's the grind like day to day? You're a head coach, and of course you've been in
games a week on average, sometimes on a back-to-back, and trying to prepare for the next team. That's a grind.
Now will be the Raptors and the Celtics. Eastern Conference coming together, both the East and West. 145-119. Here is Thomas.
This Nets team, I want to give them a lot of credit as they end their time here in Orlando. No one came close to being as decimated as these guys. Played with great energy. They didn't play selfishly. They fought every night. I give Jock Vaughn and these guys a lot of credit.
Justin Musa will dribble out the final seconds, and it is over.
People going crazy.